All right, so today's topic is about autocorrect option in Word, but I'm sure most of us writers, any writers, just think autocorrect is something that corrects your mistakes. For example, let me write TEH, and when I give space, it turns to the, or I misspell another word, it autocorrects between. Let me quickly maximize so that you guys have better view. Hope this helps. Now let me show how technical writers or someone who edits a lot in Word can improve their experience with autocorrect. I'll show you the concept first, then we'll look at the settings, how to curate this to your specific needs. Let's start. Just watch, I'll explain this later. I just wrote semicolon name space works at company as a title. What just happened? I did not write any of these words. John Doe, Microsoft, senior technical writer. Let's keep working. We'll do analysis later. This part, I haven't added it, so it didn't work. So let me just write it for us. What happened here? Semicolon, DOC, autocorrected to documentation. So reusability is one of the concepts. Stick with me, stop judging. Let's discuss once I finish showing you further autocorrect options that I have created for this video. Never share my intended word is password, but I'm too lazy to write password, so I'll just go with PWT, autocorrects to password. Okay, now let's look at few of the symbols that we can set up. Let's say I want to write step 1 and I need an arrow symbol. I don't need to do all the insert symbol stuff. Semicolon arrow, and I get an arrow. Open my intended word would be user interface. All I write is semicolon UI and space user interface. Oh well, abbreviated. Let's keep moving. Step 2, I need another arrow. Sorry about that. What shall we write? Call the API, but I want API spelled out. I just write semicolon API, application programming interface. Now, excuse me, everything that you have seen here are just words or 3 words that have replaced short semicolon abbreviations. Let's look at a couple of symbols. I want a check symbol. Check space completed, or let's say I want a cross. Failed. Now I want to write a disclaimer. That's almost a sentence, but I don't want to do it each time I write. I just write semicolon, short form of disclaimer, disc, and space. I have a full sentence. The information in this document is subject to change without notice. All of this came from a single semicolon TISC. What do you infer from this? We can custom autocorrect anything that we want in MS Word. The version that I'm using that you're seeing is 2024. I'm sure even the older versions support this. So it's all about reusability. Some people call it snippets. In data, you have another term for that. I don't even recall that. So reusability exists in almost every editing software. Word has it as well. Apart from what we just saw, you can actually create templates. I have a separate video. I'll link it later. For now, let me show you how this happened. Go to File, go to Options, select Proofing, and go to autocorrect options. So you have a predefined list. All the ones that you just saw me editing were something that I created for my purpose. But the ones that you see on the screen, I hope these are visible, especially the copyright symbol where you use C within brackets and it changes to copyright symbol. These are the ones that I created. Just go to the replace text as you type section, write anything. For example, semicolon, I write play and replace with playground. And okay, okay. Let's try it out. Semicolon, play, space, playground. These doesn't need to be like short words. You can go with a couple of sentences. There would be a carry limit, hopefully. But yeah, you can keep doing this for words or short sentences that you repeat, that you need to write frequently, and symbols such as cross and check that you need to call again and again instead of going to insert and calling the symbols over here. You can just use autocorrect option to improve efficiency. So that's all I wanted to show. Let me quickly show the further options that autocorrect has. Go back to file, options, proofing, autocorrect options, and you also have some of the math symbols, not specifically for us technical writers, but it would be useful for someone. Symbols such as alpha, some of the symbols that I have no idea what they mean, approximate. So all of these are pre-built. If you want to add more, just do what I just showed you in the autocorrect one. You can change settings. For example, when you create a bullet list and press enter, there's another bullet ready for you. That happens because these options are pre-built and checked in. You can always disable them. Since we are talking about autocorrect, I just wanted to show you what auto format here is. So that's all about autocorrect options for technical writers. Not everyone knows this because we think autocorrect only corrects misspelled words. So you can actually create a misspelled word, a shorter word, so that it corrects to a longer word. That's the total logic behind this. Okay, I will try to give you at least 100 reusable autocorrect options in the description. So check out the description. If you want, copy them, download them as a text file. And that's it. And good luck.